Okay, so this is a video on how to clean your machine with 2 gallons of water and 5 minutes of your time. Not 5 minutes exactly, so don't be time police in the comments, I guess. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna listen, because the reason why I developed this is because I'm tired of seeing guys with locked valves on a Monday because they skip the cleaning process on the Friday. So the first thing we're gonna, let's backtrack a little bit. Let's just say we're done. We're done for the day. We gotta clean up our machine. This is what we're gonna do. So the first thing is you're gonna get 2 separate gallons of water. I have it in a bucket. I can't find a gallon, but I'll explain this and that. So the first gallon, you're just gonna put your pickup line inside. You're gonna clean the outside of the pickup line, just because you don't want to continuously contaminate the water. Now, I'm using dirty water. You're going to be using dirty water as well. You're going to save 1 gallon for the cleaning process at the end, but you're going to treat your first gallon of water like it's just junk. Alright? So, first thing we're going to do, if you have the machine on go, what we're going to do is we're going to first use that water to push out all the paint in this line back into this can so we can save it and use it for next time, because it's still valuable money. So we're just gonna have that running. Now I only got 2 arms and I can't mount this on my head, so forgive me. Okay, so we're gonna push the water out. We're gonna push the paint out. Now we're just gonna wait till all that paint is out of the line. Alright, it's going to take like a minute or so. So be patient. Don't calm blue ocean. You don't get so angry at the cleaning process. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Okay. So once you see the consistency change from paint to painty water, you're going to aim the bucket at the source where the water is. And you're going to let it cycle 3 times. Okay? The way you know though is this. Air and water is okay. You're going to raise this out, suck in some air, and then put it back down. Because eventually, that air is going to come out the gun. And that's how you know you cycled it once. And you're going to do that 2 more times to cycle it 3 times. Reason being is when you incorporate air, you can't see it right now. You see how the hose is vibrating? That's the air traveling through it. It's going to help clean it up. And eventually that air is going to come out the gun. Now if you got fast flush, it's going to do it way quicker. Not every model has it though. Okay, so we're going to do fast flush. There we go. We're going to raise this out. Put it back in, wait for air. Okay. I have this camera on my chin. So if it falls, I'm sorry. Alright, so there it goes. There's the 2nd cycle. We're going to do a 3rd cycle. Now you can see the pressure that's coming out. It's not as much because it has that air in there. It's not pushing. Once the air comes out, the pressure is going to be nice. There's the 3rd time. Okay, so after you cycled it 3 times, what you're going to do is you're going to push a gallon to the side first of all. You're going to get your clean gallon of water. Alright. You're going to raise this out, let it drain a tad bit. Put that in there, and then start up your machine again. Okay. We're going to do fast flush. Okay. I'm using the side as a bucket just to see how cloudy it is. You see all that cloud? Alright. It's pushing the clean water through it. Alright. You see, it's clear now, right? Look at that. Look at that. Now, if you have a dark color, you might have to do this again. But here's another trick. You lift it out of the water again, this, and let air come out. Now, if it pushes any dirty paint, go at it again. Do a couple more cycles. So you see you've got a little bit of the residue left, right? But that's clear. Clear. Alright, now turn it off. Now you can check your filters. Alright, so if you notice, when you do take out your filters, look at that. Totally clean. A bit of residue, but look at that. Now you won't get paint on your threads. It won't lock this filter cap in there. You'll be able to change it. It won't get clogged. It won't burst. It won't get shit. Well, sorry about my French, but it won't get crap in your gun. And you look at that. Look at that. 1 gallon of water. And another gallon just dirty. But I use the dirty water. It kind of acts like liquid sandpaper. It kind of makes it a bit gritty. Alright? So once you're done that, if you're not going to be using it, get some pump armor with some paint thinner, pick it up, have this open, have it come out the return line. When you've done that, lock it up and you're done. Because all that means is you got this whole chamber filled up with fluid, paint thinner or pump armor. This whole part too. And what that means, it won't rust, dry, or freeze. Rust is a bad thing. Rust has to come from somewhere. If it comes from your parts, guess what? It's worn. If it's dry, well, you're going to see rust too. If it's dry paint, yeah, you need to clean your machines, man. And hopefully this will do the trick. Because Graco, what they say is 2 to 3 pails of water, alright, and 30 to 45 minutes. I did 2 gallons of water. Maybe that's a little bit more over there, but you get the idea. Darker colors may need more water. But essentially what you're doing is you're using this as liquid sandpaper. Now, I developed this trick because the industrial guys, they do this with paint thinner or any type of thinner or solvent. And you don't want to waste thinner after thinners, gallons of thinner. So that's what you're going to do, at least if you want. But that's my trick. Alright? And that's about it. Leave a comment, subscribe, whatever. Bye. Okay, I was just showing you, I forgot to add this last bit. Okay, so your filters are clean. You see that? Take it out, and then you can clean the dirt inside. I'm not going to do it because I'm holding this camera. Alright? But the last part you're actually going to do is open that up and just clean your return line. That's the last part I always forget. Because there's still paint in there, or some junk. So just wait till that's clear. Alright? Now, what I normally do is, I normally get some pump armor. Alright, and I have it suck up here, your pickup line, and have it come out here. And once you've done that, then you've known that you've got the pump armor and the paint thinner in this chamber. And you're asking, what is pump armor or paint thinner? Shame. But if you don't know, what it does is it prevents rusting, drying, and freezing. If there's rust, guess what? That rust has to come from somewhere, and it will usually mean that that part is more worn out than before. If it's dry, you're going to see rust as well. If it's dry paint, good God, man, clean your machine out. You'll run into less problems, less repairs, less costs. That's what I care about. I want to be fair, but at the same time, you got to take responsibility for cleaning. Don't lend your machines out to anybody, too. Too many horror stories. Okay? So that's it. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Hit that smash button. Smash that hit button. Smash that like button. Goodbye.